Hello, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy, and I'm very happy to have you here today at my channel. First of all, I would like to take a very brief moment to thank all of you who have been donating to the channels. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much for your donations to this channel. Truly appreciate it. With your donations, I have bought a backdrop, which I'm absolutely loving, this, mandala back here on this this screen. I also bought a backdrop stand, so that's what we see behind me, which is allowing me to sit in a more comfortable location to do these recordings for you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I also have some tabletop lighting, which is running right now. Yay! Very excited about that. It kind of helps make up for the loss of some of the natural lighting, so thank you. We have the Lenormand deck, which we will be adding next week, not this week. We also have the Steampunk Tarot, which we will also be adding next week, not this week. And I've been very intrigued by the tarot dice. They're kind of new, so I did get a set of the tarot dice. The only bag I had available to put them in was my belly dancing skirt bag. So I'll have to get a new bag for that soon. So, we'll just kind of deal with it for now. But thank you very much for your donations. If donating to the channel is something that is of interest to you, there is a link down below in the description box. There will be no extendeds for these weeklies because I'm working on getting the videos out for the Patreon channel. I'd really like to release that this weekend, so allow me that extra time to do that. I truly appreciate it. So we are going to move on to the weekly, but if you're brand new here, we'd love to connect with you further. Please be sure to click that lovely subscribe button down below. And for those of you that are interested in my live video streams, I do them Monday and Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the US. Now, I'm a Pisces. I tend to run just a wee bit late, so it'll be somewhere between 9:30 and 9:40. You'll see me log in, so keep an eye out for that. They usually go about 2 hours long, so you might want to make some popcorn, crack open a beer, grab some wine or some water, whatever it is that you would prefer to have. But, come on over, join in the chat, and connect with the other viewers there. That they've formed a really nice, tight kind of group, and it's really quite fun and very lively. Sometimes we get very lively, so love to have you join us there. And also, while you're here, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button because it helps the video to get out to others who might be in need. These are general readings. Not everything's going to resonate with you. That's okay. Sweep aside the stuff that doesn't. Take what does. All right, let's move on over to your reading and see what this week brings you. Taurus. This is going to be your reading for August the 26th through September the 1st. August the 26th through September the 1st for the sign of Taurus. Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Taurus, how are my bulls? I hope you're doing well. Taurus, Spirit, what have you got for Taurus for the week, please? Keep in mind this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Okay, we received the Two of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, the Page of Coins, and the Page of Cups. The Nine of Cups, followed by some form of reunion. Taurus, this feels like a family reunion of sorts. This does not feel like a love situation. With our Nine of Cups, I'm very focused on the house, the dog, and the chair. So although in the Nine of Cups has to do with wish fulfillment, things of that nature, and then we have childhood here. We have forgiveness and atonement here. I feel like this is a family situation gone awry. If you're not looking for a message related to that, I'd check your other birth chart placements. Because I do see a family dynamic that is going through a little bit of a change here. So right at the very beginning of the spread, we have the Two of Wands, deciding to take some sort of action. One action you will only take provided you have specific directions and specific clarity on how to do that. The other, it's kind of taking a step forward, not really knowing how it's going to turn out, but moving forward anyway. I see here with this Three of Coins, what I'm feeling very strongly is that I'm feeling a maternal or a paternal figure, so a mother or a father, that's trying to bring a family together again, that's been through some sort of hurt and some sort of difficulty. Here is this desire to work together to accomplish a common goal, a common task, the goal of having a peaceful, harmonious, happy home life. Reuniting with a child that may be a little bit wayward, or there could have been some sort of, you know, explosion of will, shall we say. In the center of your spread, we have the Magician. The Magician focuses on, you know, what is needed in order to create something in your life. And so I have here with that Magician the recognition that everything that you need in order to make this situation run smoothly is right before you. Now, it's possible the situation could have been a problem between two siblings. We have two children on these particular cards. These are younger energies. I'd say probably somewhere in the 20s, possibly late teens, something of that nature. But what I'm feeling is I'm feeling two people who are very sweet and very kind in their inner core, who one needs to apologize and the other one needs to be loving and kind in return, and thus also apologize. There's this dynamic of two people very, very close, whether these are siblings, friends, it feels family. It feels like family. Really feels like family. I'm going to take some more cards on this, Taurus, but what I'm seeing is I'm seeing one child is going to apologize and the other one is going to be kind in return, but it's going to take the parental figure to get everybody together. There is going to be some forgiveness displayed here, and we do have reunions. So I feel like everything is going to be moving in the right direction, which is fulfilled, peace and harmony restored. But let's take a look at this a little bit more in depth. Really feels like family dynamic. Okay. Taurus, you may be the parents, or you may be one of these children who needs to either apologize or be loving and kind in return. Okay. Why is the Two of Wands here for Taurus? Two of Wands, strength. Somebody's trying to be strong for the unit as a whole. I don't know how many people are in this family or how many people this involves, but somebody's trying to be strong. Not quite sure how to take action, because here's this, you know, one direction isn't very clear. Oh, but this is really something that's bothering you. So if you're one of these people that's represented as this Page of Coins or the Page of Cups, this is something that's really troubling you. If you're the parent, it's still something that's troubling you. It's like you'd like to see something be let go in the past so that y'all can move on forward. There's the Three of Pentacles here. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Taurus? Queen of Pentacles. There's our maternal figure. Very likely the mom. If you're not, your mother's trying to get you all together. Because the Queen of Pentacles can be that maternal figure. Somebody very stable, very strong, very nurturing. Trying to bring everybody together. But for some reason, they're waiting. Not sure what this person's waiting for, whether that's you or somebody else. Right timing, perhaps. For one of the two of the kids to open up. Maybe one of them's not returning the phone calls of the mom or something of that nature. Magician. Why is the Magician here? Heartbroken. Unsure what to do with the Hangman. But wanting to put an end to the situation. All right. So with the Magician, the parental figure is feeling very strongly a sense of loss here, trying to figure out what to do, knowing that this particular situation needs to come to an end and everything needs to be restored. This is really plaguing the parent very strongly. Very strongly. All right. So we have our Page of Coins person. The Page of Coins person, the person who needs to apologize. The person who needs to apologize may have been the primary cause of the heartbreak here, but it's regarding their future and their desire to move forward. It's like they're trying to take control of their life. They're trying to take charge of their life, but somebody disagrees with the direction that they're moving in. Whether that's the parental figure disagrees or the sibling disagrees. The other one, our Page of Cups, wants family restoration. This particular person feels very loving towards everybody in the situation, but doesn't really know what to do about it or how to kind of communicate. So it looks like the entire situation is only going to be resolved when the parent is able to bring everyone together to communicate. The person who needs to apologize, the one that has the Emperor, is very stubborn and very willful. And so that's going to be kind of a struggle to get past. All right, let's see what our wonderful, 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 wonderful dice are showing us. Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Directly over the Magician, we have the Four of Wands with the Ten of Cups. So this particular dynamic is going to be able to be restored. No problem. You know, it looks like family restoration. Absolutely fantastic. The person who wants to apologize is going to come forth rather rapidly to communicate. So I feel like it's weighing on them heavily too. On our Three of Coins, we have the Page of Swords and we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like these are the two people who are trying to make it happen. They're trying to get things going. It's basically the mom figure and the one who's wanting to communicate. And then we have the Seven of Wands. You know, there is going to be a little bit of words said. There's going to be a little bit of a battle and somebody's going to feel a little bit defensive. But it does look like you're going to be able to get past that. I'm not taking a romance, angels, because it does not feel like romance, Taurus. I am going to go ahead and take two of our Sacred Rebels, though. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Okay. So we have Be the Hunter, Not the Hunted. So somebody needs to be forthright and upfront with how they're feeling, what they're thinking, and not try to conform to everybody else, because that's not going to work. You know, one of these people is a strong individual, and the others are going to need to understand that this person may have different ideas and different viewpoints, possibly the one who's more the emperor energy. And they have their own way. They have to go their own way and figure out how that's going to work. But they're not, the direction they're going in is not what the majority would be doing. So it's almost like they have some unconventional idea for their future. Some sort of, you know, they may be an entrepreneurial type. And then we have the perfection of your life. Down at the bottom, there's, you know, some what looks like, you know, sort of energetic pulses around a green light. Somebody's heart chakra needs some healing. And it looks like, you know, it's real important to ground yourself and to figure out precisely what it is that you want from this situation. Taurus, I'm not sure where you fall in line in this particular dynamic, but it does look like something that is going to be restored. It's just going to take a lot of forgiveness and a little bit of conversation that may be a little bit combative. So y'all are going to need to be patient with one another. Taurus, I wish you well. I hope you have a wonderful week despite this, and that y'all are able to fix this, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye. I hope that reading was of help to you and will be a little bit insightful for your week. If you found that not much resonated with you in this video, or you want some more information that might help you through your week, do be sure to check your other birth chart placements for additional information. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful week. Thank you so very much for stopping by the channel. Be sure to click that subscribe button and the thumbs up, and I'll see you again later. Bye-bye.